shenanigans.
Ay, sabi ko sa'yo, si Chico to, illegal yung ginagawa niya eh. Lumalabas siya na nandito naman ako eh.
Sabi, God is seamless ang transition.
Seamless!
You know, a sign of a good DJ is actually giving the listeners what they want. And remember yesterday, somebody was like, I wish Hazel would be late, so Hazel too can make an appearance.
Magdamot ka naman paminsan-minsan. Okay rin yung magdamot ka paminsan-minsan.
I just wanted to grant somebody's request.
And then there are times kasi when Hazel 2 would come in. So when Hazel 2 comes in, wala si Chico. So pumasok si Chico 2. So Chico 2 and Hazel 2 are having conversations on air.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't know. Okay. So, is that it?
Yeah, I believe that's it for greets. Well, okay. Edward says, good morning, Hazel 1.0. Marvin says, I miss you, Hazel 2.
Na-miss ka agad, oh. Oh. Oo, na-miss ka agad, oh. Kasi parang mas may joie de vivre.
Mas parang gising na ng 4 a.m.
Oo, may ano siya, meron siyang ano eh, yung alam mo yung,
Parang 5:30.
ay, alam mo yung lakas ng matagal ng gising.
Very that.
As opposed to, nag-iinim pa. Kumbaga sa kanin, nag-iinim pa.
Yung malapit na kumapok from the, ano.
Oo, alam mo yun. Yung hindi na siya kumukulo, pero nag-iinit pa.
Hi to Adriel and Fitz, and that's it for greets.
Alright, so here we go. We've got our top 10 for today. Courtesy of Archer Aguilar. Thank you, Archer. Hashtag, am I wrong? So basically, like we said, gawin natin, mag-ano tayo. Wrong or not wrong. Wait for entry.
Si ano pala was asking, si Abby CJ ba yun? Or si Jungkook Girl. Good morning. Is today's topic our version of at am I the
Yes. Yes.
am I the A?
Am I the A dollar sign H0L3? Yun yung original.
Is that the original?
That's where
Okay,
Archer got it.
This is our version.
This is our version of it. Yes,
This is our version of am I the A $sign H0L3?
Yes. So, starting off with Tampupu at number 10. Am I wrong na magpaligaw sa crush ng friend ko? Ay, ako yung gusto. Ako not wrong. Kasi, ikaw yung niligawan eh. I mean, it's not like you stole the crush.
Not wrong, but at the same time, it would feel wrong. It's not wrong,
Yeah.
but
Would you say, kunyari gusto mo rin siya, would you turn him away just because crush siya ng friend mo? I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
It's just a crush.
Kasi kunyari, alam mo yung mutual naman, you like me, I like you, but you just happen to be my friend's crush. I'm sorry, but that's not how it works.
Okay, paano kung X? As
Ay, X
opposed
is
to crush.
weird. X is weird. That's a different thing. Kasi they love each other. You know, ito kasi parang like, you were never in the running. Hindi ka niya gusto, period. Crush mo lang siya.
But it's pretty brutal.
No, it's
Like,
brutal.
especially if you're super good friends. I can imagine I would feel bad. I might not even share with
My-
that friend.
My expectation would be, pag nalaman nung friend ko na may crush, na ako yung gusto at gusto ko rin. My expectation is, sa'yo namang galing.
Na go ahead.
Parang, look, I know this, don't get awkward
It's not
anymore.
that serious.
Kumbaga for me, it's on the person who has a crush. It's on them. I'm sorry, it seems like it's too much to ask, pero that's how it works. Eh. Kasi it's going to be so, the other person will feel like they betrayed the friend, even if they did.
But what if yung level ng crush, kunyari, si PA?
Kasi ito, okay, joking aside, yeah, like, alam mo yung ultimate crush, pero parang like, why would I get mad? Kung hindi naman, di ba? Like, it's completely one way. It's like having a crush on Chris Pratt and getting mad because gets. But unless, let's say, kakilala mo, yeah, it will sting. Pero there was no wrong done.
Especially not by that friend.
Not
That is-
both.
Both parties.
Both
none.
parties. Kasi like, I can just imagine, kasi myself in the other position. What if I
Right.
like somebody like genuinely, oh my gosh, this could be like a lifelong relationship. But my friend happens to have a crush on this person. Am I supposed to not go for it?
Oh, your
because
friend's
they're-
gonna get her. Your friend's gonna
Diba? So that's what I mean. Pero for me, and I follow this rule even if I'm the one who's heartbroken. It's on the person who has a crush, who will have to be the one to say, "Oh, you know what, guys, go for it." You know,
Yeah.
like it's even if let's say nagdudugo na yung puso ko, I would think that it's on me to diffuse the situation na parang hindi siya masyadong nakaka-stress.
Yeah.
Parang like, uy, go lang, go. Kayo, go na. If you like
Nakaka-stress
each
pa
other.
rin siya no matter how you look at it.
It's true,
Because
it's true.
Even if ikaw yung may crush, kasi sinabi mo sa akin, go lang, it's not a problem. Like, I still wouldn't feel comfortable confiding in you. Like,
Siguro wag na, wag na
Yeah.
ako
Oo.
pero yung
At least for a while.
at the very least, yung hindi niyo na kailangang itago from me.
Yeah.
Pero yeah, wag mo
Yeah.
na akong kwentuhan. Wag mo na akong kwentuhan.
Diba?
Wag mo na akong, wag na
Maybe
ako yung
eventually.
shoulder to cry on
Yeah,
mo. And
exactly.
don't get me as your like bridesmaid for your like wedding. Hindi, gets?
Yeah.
Pero, go na kayo. Like, yun. And
Yun
hindi
na.
na rin ako mag-inarte na pag nandyan kayo, hindi ako a-attend. Wag na, di ba? Parang, na-bite the bullet na for your friend. Kasi, di ka naman nila inova, di ba?
True.
And from Mike Ferrer at number 9, ayun. Okay, very good. Very good.
Number 8.
Okay, 9 lang muna. Isa-isa. Hindi maging sabay-sabay. Sabi ko, number 9. Number 8. Number 7. Isa-isa.
Fast forward.
From Mike Ferrer, am I wrong na pag-aralan si Boylet knowing na hindi naman kami magiging? Hindi naman magiging kami, hindi. Shoot your shot.
If you can afford it, just think of it as you being like a helpful person.
Actually, for me, dalawa. If you can afford it, and yun nga,
No
it's
expectation.
shooting your shot. Who says hindi magiging kayo? Who says magiging kayo? Wala namang guarantee either way. So it's like you, kumbaga yun yung diga mo. Yun yung like, okay, this is my pitch. Are you going to bite? Like, are you going to take,
Or if you like it,
are you going to take the bait?
are you gonna take the bait? Exactly.
Diba? And from Savior Loki,
Number 8. Number 8.
am I wrong for giving a memo to my coworker na palaging late despite knowing na malayo talaga yung bahay? Siguro kung yung tipong kung tipong yung alam mong tatawid lang naman ng kalye. Di ba? Yung isang kalye lang yung tatawid eh.
Eh, paano kung ang sakit ng likod niya pag gising? Ganon.
Sige, tignan natin. I-trial natin. Tapos nagiging dalawa yung characters mo. Na masakit sila lamunan kasi falsetto. Aga-aga nagpapalsetto ka. Di ba?
Sabi ni Box, masasagasaan si Hazel.
And,
I feel like Rosina George getting pushed on
yes.
spot.
And from Rhyme and Reason, 7.
Number 7. Number 7.
I'm looking also at their grades.
Am I wrong for calling out people sa elevator if they repeatedly press open kapag pabukas na yung door for their floor? Yung parang,
It's gonna open.
bubukas yan. Hindi nyo kailangan pindot-pindot. Saka yung paulit-ulit pa na open. It's going to open. When it reaches your floor, it's going to open. At the very least, gets ko pa yung pagbukas, they'll press open to keep it open.
Yeah.
There, that makes sense.
I mean, you're not wrong, but like,
But it's
personally,
annoying.
it's one of those things that I would just love to.
Oh, yeah, I would
not
love
really do it.
But
Yeah,
I would
me too.
call out people sa elevator for something worse. But I would.
Like what?
Like what?
What have I ever called out people?
Talking loud.
Pandemic.
Wearing masks.
Wearing mask. And I really told, here. Like, I was downstairs and I was on my way up, tapos bigla may pumasok. A big group. Isa hindi nakamask. And I'm like, I think you're supposed to wear a mask. Oh, sorry.
And so,
So hindi naman galit.
but have you ever gotten a bad reaction?
Thankfully not. Kasi they will hear, lalo na nung pandemic. I mean, usually I'm very quiet about these things. Pero when, like, as I'm fearing for my life, I will not be like a quiet mouse. You know, I would probably really say, you know, I
Wear a mask.
Yeah.
Bitch, put
Alam mo, like, kung at the peak of it, tapos may nagmatigas, I would probably go to their office and report that employee. And say, your employee is not following what the building dictates. And actually, even the government at the time. Pero gets?
Yeah.
Like, kasi sa akin parang like, wag ka mag, like, I remember there was this one time, hindi ako, but in our grocery, the one near here, there was a woman who was making a ruckus because, ayaw siyang papasukin sa grocery without a mask. Because that's the rule, right? It was a rule. You can't enter at the peak of the COVID pandemic without a mask. And sinasabi niya dun sa bansa daw nila, hindi naman na nagmamask, blah, blah, blah. And good for the guard. I was about to chime in already. Sabi niya, well, you're not in your country. You're in our country. And in our country, you're supposed to wear a mask.
Oh.
And I was like, that was
Very
amazing,
good.
kuya.
And then what did
Wala siya magagawa.
the guy say?
I'd be like, kung ako, I'd be like, throw him out. Kunya nagpilit siya, throw him out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even talking about it's a suggestion or it's a requirement.
Galing ni
It's a
kuya.
rule. Ang galing ni kuya. In fairness.
Good
Ang
for
galing.
him.
Kasi alam mo, hihirit ka ng,
It's also protecting everybody inside.
tsaka yung in my country, like, well, you're not, go to your country.
Yeah.
Go get your groceries in your country. But not in this one, because here we have rules. So,
Wait, this is the grocery next to the house.
yeah.
So I can't do that. Oh, sorry, kuya. Sorry, sir, I don't speak any Tagalog. No, I can't do that.
You can't do that. It doesn't work. At saka kilala ka nila. Kasi nadidinig ka naman nila.
Mhm.
And from Al Macchiato,
Number 6.
am I wrong for waking up my husband when he snores loudly? Actually, sinisipa ko. Ano ba kasi?
Okay. I would not like kick the person I'm sleeping next to.
Yeah.
But I'd probably like kind of like nudge them.
Ako nudge. That's
Just
my answer.
like a slight push.
And they say kasi, it's not just being, being very, masungit, but more like it's also not good for them.
Right.
They say when people snore, it's actually not healthy. So ako, that's what I would do. Hindi ko gigising yan. I would not wake the person up. But yun, like a little like
Hindi naman yun
like a little shake. Okay, alam mo yung maano na siya ba? Yung pag gumanon na siya, it means mapuputol na yung snore, but they're still half asleep.
You know what's the thing now on TikTok? People are like taping their mouths
Oh,
when they go to bed because supposedly it will stop you from breathing through your mouth.
mouth breathing.
And it might also help with like snoring and other breathing issues when you're asleep.
Kasi I know people who snore with their mouth closed. Yun. So it's
But
more like
kasi
it's more a nasal thing.
Yeah.
So it's not always like from the throat, but more like a. You get, because I know a lot of people.
Well, I guess for mouth breathers.
For mouth breathers, I don't think I'd be able to fall asleep.
Breathing through your mouth.
No, with the tape.
Parang nakata.
Kasi
I won't be able to.
no, not just that. I'll know it's there. And
Parang
it's going to
feeling mo
like.
bihag ka while you're sleeping, diba?
Uh-oh.
But it also depends on the kind of snore. Because there's the normal kind of snore, which is just the usual. And then
Pag
there's
ganun,
the
it's not
sleep
bad.
apnea snore, which is the.
Yeah,
That's the scary one.
that's a scary one.
That's the one I actually had my adenoids and tonsils out to fix because I
Because you were
had
doing that?
terrible sleep apnea. And yeah, an ex told me back in the day I should smoke. that I was snoring too loud, that I was sleep apnea-ing. However
Yeah, but that's
however you
when
call
you
it.
stop breathing for like a little bit.
Like, okay, it's something like this. Someone, I've never obviously seen myself do it, but I've heard other people and seen other people, and it's like a.
Like struggling to breathe almost.
Oh, in that
It's
case,
kind of like that.
then one of my good friends has that. When we would have the sleepover, like I remember when we went to my sister's rest house, and he and his girlfriend, together with other friends, we all slept in the attic. And my gosh, I woke up in the middle of the night. Akala ko, like, he was choking to death. Like, he was like, ganon. Tapos like, he had to sit up na, tapos he kept on coughing na afterwards. Yung ganon, yung like I was like, are you okay? Should I rush you to the hospital or something? Yeah, and ganon siya. And even the few times na like we would be sleeping together, grabe yung, pero yung snore niya yung talagang like, alam mo yung sa movies, yung like, alam mo yung like,
Scary.
is that
Medyo
even a
irregular yung
snore?
tunog.
Irregular. Hindi siya yung parang,
Steady breathing na.
alam mo yung sa ano, like a saw, yung lagare, hindi ganon. Like, iba-iba yung tunog, iba-iba yung placing sa throat. Like, medyo nakakatakot siya.
Tito Jules says, medyo delix yung taping the mouth. I am using a CPAP machine. It pumps air into my lungs through my nose, and it forces me to not open my mouth. Kung taping the mouth, baka lalong lumala yung sleep apnea kasi kulang ng oxygen yung body.
Right.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And remember, if it's like a trend on TikTok, I mean, I'd always take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Remember, these are uso. And remember, there are a lot of mga TikTok challenges that are downright dangerous.
That have killed people.
Oo. And remember, even ito, well, this was pre-TikTok. Pero I'm pretty sure kung may TikTok na nung nag-viral siya. Yung mga cinnamon powder challenge, those are so dangerous.
Yeah.
Like,
What's the cinnamon powder challenge?
remember yung they used to do that sa Vine pa ba yun? Vine pa yata yun or something. You take a... Remember that? Kayo ba yung kasama ko no?
Which door?
We were on a plane somewhere. Tapos there were these old ladies who were like just a little too close to the door. Tapos sabi ko parang like, okay, sagot ko na yung isa yung mas malapit. I will tackle her if she even like,
She attempts to
if
do
I
anything.
see that hand go closer to that handle, like I'm,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna tackle her to the
God.
ground. Kasi nga parang, di ba,
I
minsan,
mean, you're all gonna suffer the consequences.
oh, and na-experience pala ni Baby Ray.
Kami nag-open? Kami
Um,
nag-attempt na
There was an old lady who was trying to open the plane door.
Was it because she was stressed out?
No, she thought it was the bathroom door.
Oh, but I mean, at least that's an honest
Tapos
mistake-ish.
nasigawan niya. Tapos yun nga, na parang, napagalitan pa siya for shouting. And yun naman yung parang, naman,
Well,
sino ba naman na hindi mapapasigaw na, like, mag-aano ko pa ba na, ito, wag niyo pong buksan
Siyempre,
yung door.
panic ka.
Siyempre, panic ka
Immediate
naman,
panic
diba? So,
yun.
nakakatakot din naman.
yeah.
And,
And the top entry, number one.
again, this is really tricky from Queen of Deadma. Am I wrong for not telling you na may affair yung asawa mo? Kasi you did say na wala akong karapatang mag-comment sa buhay may asawa dahil single ako at walang alam sa buhay may asawa. Ako kasi, this would have been trickier if hindi siya nagbitaw ng gano'n. Pero kung kunyari, nasabihan mo na ako ng gano'n.
Then I'll just keep
You're gonna
quiet.
stay out of it.
I'm gonna stay out of it.
Exactly.
It's not wrong. They already told you to keep out of it. So, if I find something, even though you're my dear, dear friend, if you've already told me in the past that I'd know nothing about Buhay Mag-asawa and that I should not comment about Buhay Mag-asawa, then I'd be like, okay, I saw nothing.
Oh.
It's on you.
Mm-hmm.
Pero kunyari, this will be harder for me if wala ka namang binibitawan na ganito.
Yeah. It's tough. It's tough.
It's
Because,
going to be tough.
you know, you want to give them a heads up, but you also don't want to be the person to kind of start something.
Yeah, I don't want to
like,
start anything.
the undoing of,
Yeah.
like, alam mo
Yeah.
yun, everything.
But I'll find a way to make it known. But not through me.
But na, oh,
It's
Drop hints, maybe.
drop little hints,
yeah.
mild things like,
Oh,
Have you know, checked your husband's phone lately?
hindi parang mo na rin sinabi. Subtle. So subtle.
Alam mo, nag-breakfast kayo kunyari and you're talking about, I don't know, the weather. Sabay, yun yung tanong ni Mark.
Hindi, tsaka ano yung may parang like, ang boring. Halika, let's break into your husband's room and like, hack his phone.
Let's do a search.
Hack his messages.
Or, remember that friend of ours? The Catherine? Have you spoken to her lately?
Di ba parang bestie sila ng husband mo? Oh no!
Oh my God.
Do you know where she is, like, right now?
Where?
She's at this hotel, like, halfway down the street.
Yeah. Gusto mo surprise visit mo?
Let's surprise visit natin. Room number 306.
Halika, surprise natin siya. Total, barkada natin siya, di ba? Di ba best friend mo siya? Oh my God!
Pagka gano'n naman, I wouldn't want to be like involved. Yung,
Actually, that's true.
yung kunyari live confrontation or hulihan. It's a little scary because you don't know what people
What
are
will
capable of.
Yes.
Yeah, ayoko din. I had a friend recently who had to deal with that. Like, he had to take a vacation because he had to deal with this guy who, well, bipolar. And he had a feeling that his boyfriend was cheating on him.
Okay.
And he went home, and when he got to the house, the boyfriend was already with someone else.
Oh!
A new boy. As in, rooting, destroyed the house. This is our house. And the other guy was there, and he was like stressed. He didn't know how to deal with the entire situation.
The boyfriend.
My friend who was the one who was telling me the story, who joined the bipolar guy.
He's not part of the equation.
Not part of the
Okay.
equation. So like he was just there. Like there was this thing happening with this couple and this third party, and the guy was there watching all of this unfold, and I just felt really bad for him. He literally had to take a vacation after that whole ordeal.
Siya pa yung nag-vacation. Not one of the two in a
Yung
couple.
couple.
No, because well,
Stress siya.
na-stress siya ng
Well,
bonggang.
I can imagine. Medyo traumatic yun. Lalo na kung hindi ka sanay sa yung ganong klaseng confrontations.
Yeah.
Let's say
I couldn't.
if you live like a relatively quiet life, tas hindi ka maganyan,
That would be true.
that would do.
Like watching a video, I'd be like, oh, popcorn. But like
Exactly.
actually being there, that's a different story.
And people you know.
Oh, intense.
That's scary. But there you go. That's what we're doing today. And yes, again, that's what we'll do. Per entry, we'll be like, I don't think it's wrong. Yeah. Okay, so if you want to join us, go ahead and tweet us, twitter.com/rx931. Please include hashtag The Morning Rush and hashtag Am I Wrong in all your tweets. And thank you to everybody. We're trending number 3 in the Philippines.
Yay, 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 yay. And with that, let's bring you some nostalgia with some Destiny's Child, Nasty Girl, only on the Monster.